G'day YouTube, this is Mop from the Black Collar Project. Today I am at the Tonopah Liquor Company in Tonopah, Nevada. The Tonopah Liquor Company, or the TLC, was founded in 1906, 1 year before the Mizpah Hotel across the street. The TLC has been serving thirsty clients since it opened. A brothel operated on the second floor in the past, and this is the floor it was on. The Tonopah Liquor Company is home to George Devil Davis, who loves playing pranks. He was known as a joker and a prankster when he was alive, and not much has changed. George is quite often seen in the basement by employees. The TLC is also home to Hattie, an incredible, maternal, and kind former brothel employee and barmaid who loves children. Guys, I'm going to check out each floor, and at the end of the video, I'm going to go down to the basement, see if I can talk to George, and lock myself in there. So stick around to the end. Don't forget to subscribe. Cheers, Dingos. G'day guys, welcome to the channel. This is Mop for the Black Collar Project. I'm in the top level of the Tonopah Liquor Company, which was once a bordello. I'm going to show you the rooms really quickly, and then we're going to get down to the basement. That's where all the action is, but I just want to show you really quickly what used to be the brothel up here, some of the beautiful paintings, and some of the decor. If you haven't already guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Let's do it. As you can see here, there is some old pictures on the wall of how the girls used to look. The real women, I should say. This used to serve as a brothel back in the 1920s. So you used to be able to stay here, and Mark's trying to get the property up and running again. You know, there is a bar downstairs, so he wants to turn this back into an Airbnb, so hopefully in the near future that will be the case. Each room is named after each girl that worked in that room. Tilly Devine, she was a dirty, dirty girl. And I'll just show you this other one real quick. Was that Tilly? Maybe not, but who knows. And this one here was called Laura Bell. Alright guys, we're going to go into the basement now. You've all been waiting for the basement, so I'm going to go down there and show you. So let's see if we can speak to Georgie boy. That looked like a figure straight off the bat. I'm going to light it up a little bit more. Oh god. I thought that over there guys, I don't know if you can see, was a figure. But it's like a chair or something. So this is the basement where George is seen. These are some old photos of the bar. You can see here. Well, that one's a foundry and machine shop. That was a bar. This old tub thing. The Butler Theatre. Yeah, George used to work here in the bar, and he was quite the prankster. They said this place was established in 1906. It's been running as a bar ever since. So the employees, quite often, when they come down here, they see a dark shadow in the corner of the basement, and they believe it's George. Now, they see him in the corner, and this is an old fridge they used to have back in the days where they store the dry ice and keep everything cold. But they come down here to get whatever they need out of the basement, and they look up in there and they see a dark shadow figure, a tall man in the corner of the room over there. I'm going to lock myself in this. So I'll give that a go shortly. Georgie, you down here, buddy? George, come on, mate. Pull a pranking on Aussie. And quite often when there's nobody down here, There's footsteps heard above. Now there's plenty of tunnels that go underneath Tonopah, and Mark, the owner, was telling me that one of the tunnels does open up. Look at that one there, there's a coffin. This is the street here above us, and they used to use this old hatch to bring down the products. When the deliveries came, all they would do is open this thing up here, and then the product could come down instead of having to walk through the shop. It was pretty convenient back in the day. So right above us, right here, would be the street, and people would be walking over the footpath. Okay, so I'm gonna go inside this fridge here. You said there's a lot of activity around here. You know, George can be seen in the corner. Georgie, you want to appear for me, buddy? George, manifest for me, man. We're gonna go in here, guys, so let's check it out. As soon as you open the door. And that hand just moved. That hand is moving. Move that hand, George. George, move the hand. That's it, buddy. Move it more. Good man. How about the skull, my man? Move the skull. What the fuck was that? Something knocking out there. Good man. George, how about you close that door on me, man? I've just left the fridge door, which is a wooden door, open slightly. And we're gonna see if he can close that door. Buddy, slam the door. Lock me inside, George. What was that, bud? George, light this up, buddy. You've got the K2, the spirit box. Oh, move that hand. What was that, buddy? You gotta make it clearer than that, my man. Alright guys, I'm gonna turn this off. We're gonna go dark. Night vision. I'm in the fridge here, and this hand is moving. It's cold. It's very cold. George! I mean, the K2's going off. I got the necrophonic app on. Georgie, how did you die? George! All we need now is for that door to shut. And it's all we want. George, shut the door. Getting some footsteps around us. This wire here just started moving on its own, and I don't know if the camera's picking up the orbs, but there's orbs flying around, and I haven't moved. I've just been sitting here, standing here in the corner. We just want the door to close, or something to show itself there. Buddy, I want you to peep your head in there, bud. There's just enough gap there. I want you to poke your head in there for me. I want to see your eyes. Come on, buddy. It's your last chance to talk to me. Bye bye, George. Well, I hope you enjoyed that sort of content, guys, here at the Tonopah Liquor Company in Tonopah. That basement experience was just awesome. We were just waiting for that door to close. It would have topped it off. But yeah, that hand moving and the K2 and all that sort of stuff, that's what we want to see. So George was a prankster. We didn't get him to appear, but we got a little bit of activity. Guys, like, comment and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button down the bottom for me, please. Your support would be much appreciated. And until the next adventure, we don't know where we're going to be, but you'll find out shortly. Cheers, Dingos.